President Donald Trump has once again stirred debate, this time suggesting that television networks that overwhelmingly broadcast negative coverage about him should face serious consequences. Speaking to reporters aboard Air Force One on September 18th, Trump said that such networks could potentially lose their broadcast licenses from the Federal Communications Commission. He argued that the media gives him 97% negative publicity, and if they are licensed to use the public airwaves, then the FCC should consider revoking those licenses. Trump made these remarks while defending FCC Chairman Brendan Carr, who had recently pressured ABC to suspend comedian Jimmy Kimmel's late-night program following controversial comments about the tragic shooting of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. ABC responded by pulling the show, and Kimmel has been suspended indefinitely. The former president celebrated ABC's decision, dismissing free speech concerns and instead claiming Kimmel was taken off the air because of bad ratings. Trump further alleged that networks like ABC, CBS, NBC, and Fox act as arms of the Democratic Party, refusing to provide a platform for conservative voices. However, media experts and free speech advocates point out an important detail. The FCC does not issue licenses to national networks themselves, but rather to individual local affiliates. These affiliates operate under federal guidelines that protect public access to diverse viewpoints. Critics warn that Trump's threats against broadcasters raise alarming questions about political interference and the future of free expression in the United States. Brendan Carr, who was appointed to the FCC under Trump, has aligned himself closely with the former president. Carr has openly threatened action against networks that air programs critical of Trump, even warning ABC that the FCC could take what he described as the hard way if Kimmel's show remained on air. Kimmel, a longtime Trump critic, has faced growing pressure since making remarks about Kirk's death during his September 15 monologue. His comments were viewed by some conservatives as offensive and misleading, while others defended them as satire. Regardless, the fallout has now escalated into a broader political and constitutional fight about government influence over television content. Trump, for his part, has previously called for ABC and NBC to lose their licenses, even suggesting they should pay large sums of money for the privilege of using public airwaves. This latest round of remarks underscores a deepening clash between the former president, the media, and advocates of the First Amendment. As this battle over speech and regulation unfolds, the future of late-night television and political commentary hangs in the balance. If you want to stay updated on major political developments, media controversies, and stories shaping the nation, make sure to subscribe to InsightPulse and turn on notifications so you never miss an update.